Hey everybody, and welcome back. This is part 2 of the garden update video, and at this time I'm going to show you my new addition. Like I said, we do have pea shoots growing in. Beautiful, nice, beautiful, tall plant, strong. But I found that I actually had some long beans, and I am astounded. This is the first time I've ever grown long beans. I don't know how to cook them, guys, so comment in the section below if you know how to cook long beans, because I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I got kind of an idea. I figure I'll just cook them like string beans, just boil them and add some meat to them. Maybe some oxtails or some smoked neck bones, beef neck bones, Check these out. These are black beans that's growing. And I got these in a bucket. And I got these buckets from the grocery store for free. Icing buckets. Buckets with the icing in it. Check it out. Look how strong those beans is. And they ready to start springing everywhere. I gotta loop them. Look at that. These are long beans. Long beans. It's a big old mess, ain't it, y'all? Beans and peas growing together. It cannot be done. You cannot grow beans and peas together. Well, I'm growing beans and peas together. I don't know what you're talking about. So, this is the front. This is the front yard. So you can get a really good view, the whole shebang of our country spread. It's the country spread in the front. Now we're gonna go around the back. Going around the back. Sunny back here. And I'm gonna just hold the camera down so y'all can't be peeking. So I can show you everything at the same and at nearly the same time. But here's my new setup for this year, because we didn't have this. I did do a video. Y'all saw how I assembled it. We need the grass cut back here desperately, so everything looking kind of crazy. But check this out. Check that out. They hot, so they looking wilted. Check all those cucumbers laying out. Squash, yellow neck squash. Check it out. They just chilling. They like, y'all need to come on and get ready. Every plant out here got a squash on it, except for that little one over there in the corner, 2 of them. Thank you. All praises for the relief from the sun. That's half. And this is the other half. Miss Nicole be busy, y'all. And then in between taking care of my husband, I gotta feed him some good stuff. Check that out. Look at that. Zucchini. She be doing it, y'all. She be doing it. Like I said, this is my awesome revenge payback cucumber plant, because my cucumbers died earlier. So I went back to the drawing board and set them up again. And this one ended up is producing magnificently. More than I could expect. Look at that. Huge. That one is deformed right now, but when it drops, it's gonna be a hell of a damn cucumber, that's for sure. Look at that. You see another little baby one up there. So I'm very pleased. Very pleased. The only problem that I have with my plants back here in this backyard is the bugs. It's just ridiculous, especially on the ground plants. The ones that's high up, not so much. Take a look at that. Bell peppers. You see how tall that bell pepper plant is? Beautiful bell peppers. I've been getting things off this all season. Got so many bags of frozen, chopped up bell peppers and hot peppers. I told y'all, look at these. Those need to be pulled up. I can pull this whole thing up. I'm going to come out here in a few days and harvest everything that we got. Look at that beautiful bell pepper right there. And I want you to know, guys, when you first start growing, when the plants are young, it's hard to get really big fruit. But just keep picking them. And as time goes on, as you keep them healthy, like the plant, they get bigger. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. You know? You can see, it's crazy. I'm going to do some post pictures when I harvest. It's kind of hard to see right now. Look at that. Peppers just growing down the line. You know? You can make some good pepper sauce. I've been experimenting making some oil, different things. But a lot of these peppers I'm going to probably just give away because I don't want to throw them away. And there's a lot of people who actually like these cayenne peppers. I'm not going to do it again next year. I'm not going to grow so many peppers next year. I'm just wilding. Check out my setup, y'all. Look how that look. What you say? Straight country setup. I got a clothes basket. I got some Frito-Lay potato chip boxes. You can't tell Miss Nicole nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can grow on whatever you can find. All it needs is some sun and keep the bugs off. Right? Beautiful. You know, look at all these peppers on one vine. Just one vine. Look at that. One vine. All them peppers. All praises. So, these are my other squash plants. I had some onions over there. I've been picked them up. They didn't do too good. I'm going to try that over. This box had a tomato. This tomato done grew. After I cut it back, it grew again. So, you know, it's tomatoes down there on the ground, on the bottom. It's just laying out there. I'm going to get you. Don't worry about it. And this plant, this tomato plant, I took this one down. And this done grew and budding. And I haven't even been feeding those at all. I don't even deal with them. I haven't done anything to those. And they just continue to grow on their own. So, I got these three little okra plants. These are the Clemson spineless. They're getting sick, of course, because it's late. But they still trying to grow. I just pulled one off this one the other day, and it's getting another one ready. Same here with this one. So I got this little one down here I'm trying to work on, bounce her back. But this is my problem. Look at this. You see all that black damn stuff down in there? I just ate this. You know, they just on my plant because they hate me. They like to eat up, just aggravate the hell out of me because they know I'm OCD and I don't want nothing on my plants. But you can't really a whole OCD when you can't be OCD when you have a garden, because the plants are back here to as long as they ain't eating up my fruit and it ain't making my plant totally miserable, I'm not gonna complain. I don't mind sharing. You can eat a few leaves off there. I ain't gonna complain because it's just a harmonious exchange, and I can't ask for nothing else more than what I done got. So I'm very happy about this growing season. Some more. I've been a growing bell pepper fool this year, y'all. Peppers growing. Because I really just like changing my game and stepped everything up and setting my things up for a long-term growth, you know. I can't even touch the top of that plant, you know. I got these little ones down here in the shade that I'm trying to nurse on, get them strong. So all these boxes are going to be cleared out in a couple of weeks. All the boxes are going to get cleared out. I'm going to basically start all over for next year. And that's about it. You know, I got a lizard. He said he want to be a part of the show. Well, there's Bullet back there chilling. So thank you guys for tuning in. And okay, so I did want to tell you like some of my top, some of the things that I did try this year that I haven't tried previously that you should try. If we start our plants in February, and we start growing them. Now, in February, you know, around June or July, you'll notice that the bottom of your plants are really like taking and making new foliage and growing again. And you definitely want to take advantage of that new growth. So if the top of your plant is not producing the way that you want to, don't hesitate to take the pruners to it heavily, because it just gives it the opportunity to regrow. It gives it the opportunity to rebirth itself. Case in point, this plant, this tomato tree right here, as you can see, this plant was done right there. I cut this whole thing off, and a whole new stalk just kept growing out, and now we got this whole big healthy tomato plant that's ready to, it's actually already producing. So don't be afraid to cut the plants back once they become unproductive. If they become unproductive, cut them back and allow them to regrow. Let's see, what else did I do that I didn't do this year? I still kept with my watering. I water and feed on Sundays. And I water during the week when needed, but everyone eats on Sunday. I've been doing the Alaskan fish food, and I also did the Miracle Grow. I also did Argo Thrive. I ordered that online. So, like I said, I'm using my own created soil. I ordered peat moss with a mixture of soil amendments. I do prune heavily tomatoes. My tomatoes only grow on one straight stalk, because I like to focus on just tomato production and not a lot of foliage and vines and different things. But I just left that one to just do whatever it wanted to do. For my boxes, I actually cut those red peppers. I completely cut those and allowed them to grow back. So that's a second generation plant, because I completely removed the entire plant and just allowed the new growth to start off small again. And the peppers, I pretty much just left them alone to do what they want to do. And you see, we have been very blessed this year with a great harvest. And these squash are very productive. Do you see all these orange flowers? So the squash is everywhere. So we'll be harvesting those and enjoying those. We've already actually picked some of the really small tender ones off and eaten them already. And they were real good. This one is a zucchini plant. We got 3 different types of squash out here. We have the yellow, we have zucchini, and we have the butternut squash, just to give us a good variety, you know. So, and like I said, the bugs are held back here in my backyard. If you look up under there, you can see it look like pepper sprinkled all on the bottom. That's just a bunch of aphids and stuff, you know. And like a couple of weeks ago, the ants found my pepper plants on top of this radiator, this air conditioning unit. And when they found my plants, then the aphids became, real. So, but the plants, you can tell it's getting cold, because they're turning yellow. It's getting cold tonight. So we actually dipped down to like 50 degrees the other night. So, they're turning yellow. But all in all, very happy. So that is my time, queenfromcreation@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comment, like, subscribe, share. And thank you so much. Make sure you tune into the Age Woman Podcast. I'm on Spotify. I spend a lot of my time and work into my podcast right now because I don't have a lot of time to do videos. I just want to tell you guys thank you for the support. Thank you so much for the support. And you guys be blessed. Shalom.